Alright, this round is the continuation of a match of downtown from my previous upload, where we played 2 games. We won the first in overtime and lost the second. Looking for the orb here. Looks like the orb snuck by me. And I think because of this experience in particular, I am aware of these orbs. Anyone who's playing on these servers basically expects me to go after their orb in the downtown at the beginning. I've noticed a lot of people preparing for it now. So even the orb runner is going to different areas. Maybe not take the same route. Okay. We have this node pretty well. Don't see the enemy orb runner they cap. These players couldn't make it to the orb in time. Didn't get that combo. There's the tank. I wonder if the first orb went to enemy tank. Alright, we capped it despite the tank. Capped center. Tank's still there. What am I gonna do? I'm probably gonna, go around here. No jump boots. Try to help with the tank, but not be in the most obvious area. I'm sort of positioning myself for the Redeemer. I don't want to get caught up in the fight over there. 4 seconds, and what I want to do is I want to land on the Redeemer just as it spawns to have the lowest amount of exposure possible. It made more sense for me to focus on the Redeemer than try to help with this node, because I probably live with the Redeemer and die the node. Blew it up a bit early because I wanted to catch the orb before he went back around the corner, like a pivot backwards. My jump boots failed. I hit the roof there. That was no good, so I couldn't jump past the Hellbender. And here we have the orb here. I don't really like where it is, but I guess it's okay since there's a few players here helping the orb. Orb really needs to move up though. Take out their orb, and now our orb's down. Yeah, I'm gonna help out at center. Can I grab the orb? Yes. Good. That orb loss can easily be recovered. Get a good sort of moving rocket there. This player gonna chase. Grenade a rocket. Spam in the direction of the sniper, but not kill the sniper, just try to sort of look at it. The Manta. That's why Mantas are not good on downtown. Didn't destroy the Scorpion. No. Wasn't really going to accomplish much there, but it's important to check at all to see if you can accomplish something than to just defend. Let the enemy attack. Alright, Redeemer's gonna spawn very soon. Just wanted to pause for a moment before to get those jump boots. I'm gonna check the dead, and there's this guy over here. This isn't how you would go after a Scorpion, if I was the other player. Random spam. Looks like I got him when he went back into the Manta. The Scorpion ball must have done a wraparound. Now I'm calling out Det and Beamer are gone. They're dead. Hopefully that's clear. And you can see the orb on the map, even though it was all the way in the center building. The game is calling it out, and here's a sniper trying to help a specific moment, try to help their enemy orb cap by taking their orb. And now that sniper is going to be harassing our team. Next orb, enemy orb. This is good for the enemy team, they're already moving. Sniper is still harassing. I'm going to go over here, try to get in the way, relieve our team. Good hit him there. Sniper's back. Oh, that's Niagara, of course. We're all but certain get an enforcer hit. I don't really want to kill him. I know he's pretty stacked and he's just going to run away when he's weak. I really don't care if he gets a rampage or dominating. I just want him to leave our team alone. Go somewhere less helpful in his own team. Next Redeemer should be spawning soon. Quickly check the time, notice that, get in position. No one else took the Redeemer. It's better to be at the Redeemer a moment ahead of time than to get there a few seconds late. It's just being proactive. Didn't see anything in there. I was kind of thinking about the tank, and the orb was hiding in one of those doorway rooms. Because it's Captain Cork, maybe he was typing. I mean, it's a better place to type than by the orb spawner or what have you. Get killed over there. No, they haven't taken their orb. Here's our orb in a great position to cap. Yes, we do. And here's this paladin using the position of the Scorp to try to get up onto the higher ledge. Wouldn't be great for taking the node because the paladin has some slow fire rate, but it would be an issue that we have to resolve our team. Yeah. Went back here more so for a vehicle than anything else. Didn't intend for that first one to be a kill, that shock core. I sent up the second one because I didn't think the first one was the right timing. Messed up the timing. Not get the denial. Next player. I don't know how the orb died over there. I mean, it happened. I don't think it should have happened. I was focused on the node and then kind of got blindsided by the Hellbender. Too much activity. Next Redeemer should have spawned by now. But I didn't check it. You know, pick up the orb, but this enemy's aware of it, and I get hurt pretty good. Try to do a reload cancel, sort of. Switch to a different weapon. Oh yeah, that's bum rush with the death pack. No one approaches the node like that. Unless they have a death pack. No enemy. And that was bad of me to get hit by that shock core. I'm not going to take the orb. I'm going to try to secure this node while our team catches up. And this Manta gave itself away by shooting the node, doing like 3 hits worth of damage. That's how, you know, it's not like a friendly would shoot their own node. Okay, the orb was smart and got off the hoverboard at the right time. But I was smart and got backed up just a little bit so I could Scorp eject into the orb when it came. Orbs just didn't cap for whatever reason. And there's a Manta, Scorpion was there right beside me, so I quickly got out of that situation. Checking the assets. I don't really know what to do. Yeah, help out at center. We have 3 players that I can see, myself included, which should be enough to take out a node. Alright, enemy reinforcements survive. I don't know why the enemy player messed up with that arrow, but it happens. Try to rush that Hellbender, but that would normally have worked if the Hellbender didn't have Berserk. If it couldn't basically blow up shock cores as they were popping out a bit, my Manta would have absorbed them and they would have had no combos. Shock cores are sky mines. Alright, look at the Redeemer, there it is. Generally the proper timing. So enemy's aware of it, is that whole thing, yeah. Move the Hellbender a bit in front of the Redeemer to block any enemies that might have come that I couldn't see before. Check to see if there's an enemy orb runner. And yeah, Did they call it the Redeemer? I don't know. So our orb should be able to cap this. You know, you saw how quickly I got up here. I'd expect the orb to be right behind me, you know, handle their orb before it gets locked, and what the heck, our orb's dead. Or if our orb was faster, I don't think it would have died, but can't honestly say that. So having seen what happened, got ambushed by a manta.
I've got the orb.
Probably while I was picking up on the rest. Right, and this is the tank thing where you switch turrets, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2 on your keyboard. Those are your buttons, and it can go over the barricades. I don't know. I don't really want to do that when I'm in the tank. Alright, getting into position here. I trust with the tank and the orb, and we're capping the node that our orb would be able to cap. So I'll get into position to do some damage. Do some good damage early on. Early in the cap. Go back to get another vehicle, keep the damage up, and everyone should know why you go for the Scorpion, not the Manta or the Hellbender, because the Hellbender sure can kill a lot of players in enemy prime, but it doesn't work so well when hitting the core. And Manta is just pretty darn risky. You constantly have to be running the enemy over, and you don't want to get hit by the Hellbender or the Scorp. Just pretty risky. Alright, Orb's coming behind. We lost the node, but then we're getting it back. Orb is following me. This I do not like at all. This could cost us the game. And why would you follow me on the just my general path? Not me in particular, but why would you go that way? Your team's capping prime. I mean, sure, you want to be useful, get the enemy tank, whatever, but the whole enemy team, that's the path they're going to take. It's not smart. Yeah, a bunch of vehicles. There's a Manta, catch that. See if the orb's still there in the spawner, was it? Yeah, and we have someone here doing damage, so I'll handle that orb before it moves. It's really important. It seems something I do without totally realizing it. There's enemy tank. It's to catch the orb before it reaches the node and can lock it down. It's just much more effective that way. And also getting those health vials. I got, I think, 1 or 2. That was enough to destroy the orb and still live. It's the little things you don't expect. Catch the tag in a bad spot with the turret pointing the wrong way. Try to do a dodge across its point of view, or across its vision, I guess, as it sees me. You see this guy jumping up there to the armor vest. Getting ready for the Redeemer. Oh no, I stole that. Probably an aggro again. And I'm just trying to avoid those stingers there. That's good. Best I don't need it. Lots of distractions here. For whatever reason, the Redeemer didn't render the Redeemer, I don't know, missile, but still blew everything up, destroyed the tank. That's what matters, of course. Our orb got denied by the Hellbender that I couldn't destroy. Send some far out rockets for that guy. Only have the Enforcer's hit scan weapon here. Come really close, switch to rockets. There's a Manta, jumps high, goes up there. See if I can get it. No, sometimes the Manta... Sometimes the Avril locks onto things even though it can't really see them. It's weird. Okay. The guy up there. No, can't get the kill. I'm gonna get the jump boots just to keep that going while center is not in too bad of shape, and I'm kind of deciding, do I want to come back here, or can I run, looking at the health, and I'm like, no, this is going to be a problem. If that guy's there destroying their node, no one's going to respawn, no one's going to defend. Yeah, and those scorp balls, those are the most opportune. Those perfectly broke my defense. And now our prime's being hit. This is good on the enemy's part. And we have no defense. Where is our team? Why did everyone spawn at core at that point? There's a tank with that score. Why did everyone spawn then? Why weren't more people rushing as prime was going down, as they were building prime? You know, these vehicles shouldn't have been at prime at core. I'm in an okay situation here. It's pretty touch and go. It's me versus this one guy. Then the orb comes in, and then the orb gets knocked down. I get destroyed. That's really unfortunate. And now just kind of exhale and you're like, crap, we're in this situation. Kind of expected it from the beginning. Because what was going on today in the server with these teams, I wasn't expecting to win any of these games. The fact that we won the first game in overtime, well, that we won it all, we didn't lose easily, you know, it gave me hope, made me want to try harder in this game. Yeah, now I'm just going through the motions, just moving forward. No real plan. Let's see if I can make a plan on the fly. Just help out. I see myself as a layer of offense or defense, whatever. Yeah, and I just wanted to recreate, I don't know, that surprise victory. Get the orb. If I didn't have the Avril equipped, it could have been like a really juicy combo multi-kill. Alright, here's this player, probably the turret. Quick shot in the node to keep that damage going. Hit with a good flak ball. 2 health, enemy orb's dead. Here's another player. I jump backwards for the health, and then this paladin comes in at the worst time. I get the feeling it didn't kill the person healing the node. And with the paladin, you have to, you know, hit. You need to kill, or you're gonna get overwhelmed with 2 players. Paladin, it's not terrible. I mean, it's far from ideal, of course. This guy, empty base. What the heck, guys? And then 6 players spawn. Weird. 5 or 6. I think 6, including myself. Alright, here's a scorp. What can I do? Orbs down. Look at that. Could not scorp eject into that hellbender. That's really unfortunate. Get caught on the wall. Alright. Yeah. I'm just gonna defend. Based on what's happened so far, I don't really expect us to win, and the goal is to not lose before overtime. We will lose the match though, since the enemy team has 2 points of the match regulation points. Yeah, catching these enemies as they come through in I don't know, like a scorp or whatever, or manta. It works. This, you can live for like 3 minutes. If you, I don't know. There really isn't much to say at this point, just waiting. Waiting to see if anything happens that's unexpected. Defend, you know, mind is blank, autopilot. Yeah, that was probably the Scorp driver that I didn't kill before. No, that was the guy spamming Link on the ground, and then he went around and up. Yeah, it's good to, if you expect to die, to do those triple rockets since they do 6 core damage. Get really good, catch that Granta. Yeah, and when I checked the score right down in there, 15 seconds ago or so, that's basically when I gave up. Like, totally, we cannot possibly come back the map the way it is. Even if we capped all the nodes in succession, we would not be fast enough. Yeah. I don't really see much of a point in healing me right now, but there really isn't much of a point in doing anything else. So, what the heck? This is the last time I checked the scoreboard, and you can see the big disparity in points between the teams.